pick your teams and pick your players, to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform, or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening? Sorry, excuse me. What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nanks here with Real Sports Cards. Before we get started, I need to go get the stands in the mint. Emil, I guess, took all of them, but so give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. Now we got our stuff. I had no mitt, no card stands, nothing. But here we go. Hopefully everyone is having a good Monday. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend as well. We got some personal boxes to start off the afternoon here. Let's kind of go through some of the stuff we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 people in line right now with boxes. But let's kind of go through some of the stuff we got today. We got Bowman Chrome U basketball. We got all different kinds. We got blasters. We got hobby boxes. And we got delight boxes. We got lots of different Pokemon like 151. Where's all my Pokemon? All right here. We got 151 booster bundles. We got prismatic booster bundles. We got Surging Sparks, Journey Together booster bundles. We got Panini. Or sorry, not Panini, Topps 3 basketball there with the big time Wemby chase. We got Archives, Hobby. We got Bowman Draft Sapphire, Bowman's Best Baseball, Encore Football. We got Finest Hobby and Finest Delight for football as well. Chasing Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, and all of those QB autos there. We got Heritage High Number. Heritage High Blasters if you want a cheap little rip there. Inception Football, chasing those big patch autos. Obsidian Football, we got Photogenic, we got WNBA Blasters, WNBA Prism Hobby. We got Rookies and Stars football as well. Select Baseball, 1 Select Baseball yet left. 3 of them were checked out already. We got Topps Chrome Football Sapphire. We got some high-end stuff like Definitive and Diamond Icons there if you're feeling crazy. Not crazy in a bad way, crazy in a good way. UFC Royalty, Zenith Football, and then some Donruss Basketball there. But yeah, that's kind of what we're working with. If there is anything... What football prism box? We don't have any football prism. I think all we have left is blasters. We're out of the megas as well. But yeah, so First up is going to be Ammo. Ammo's got 3 select baseball boxes. And then we got Mr. Goranson with 3 finest Formula 1 boxes. Then we got El Magnifico with the WNBA Prism Blaster. And then Jesse 007 with the Donruss Choice Basketball there. So here we go. Let's get started with Ammo. I got your 3 boxes here. Just store them right there. Get our mitt set up. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully everyone had a good weekend. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Here we go. Good luck, Ammo. You here, buddy? Yeah, and if there's anything else you are looking for, just let me know. I can see what we got available in the shop. Look at that hidden pack there. That's why you got to pull that out. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. Did you end up getting the Leaf Auto then? Let's find some nice stuff for you, Ammo. I do have a half case of this up and filling as well. Select Baseball. It's sneaky good, guys. I'm telling you. Six out of 6. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you found something. Just the 3 boxes. We were able to find, we found 6 boxes at the show. We have 3 in the break today and then the 3 that you bought. But yeah, that's it. That is all we were able to find. There is Moises Ballesteros. We got a redemption there. Kobe Mayo refractor. And our first auto is Ricky Tiedemann. Ricky Tiedemann there. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's waste no time. Let's check out this redemption. All right. Diamond Action Signatures 13 Spencer Spaghetti. Spencer Spaghetti. It's Aaron Getty, but I like to call him Spencer Spaghetti there. Astros. There's Noah Shanuel, silver. Sky blue, Will Clark out of 199. And here's a nice one. Jacob Wilson, gold out of 10. We like that. He's a hot player right now. Jacob Wilson, gold auto out of 10. Take that one. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. There's tricolor. Adrian Santana. Drew Jones refractor. Ooh, another redemption coming up. How about Jacob Wilson orange out of 49? It's a Jacob Wilson box. Not a bad guy to hit some nice stuff of. Jacob Wilson out of 49. And another redemption, so our third auto. Come on, give us someone other than Spencer Spaghetti. Give us someone other than Spencer Spaghetti. Signatures. Card 8, Jackson Merrill. There we go. Jackson Merrill on the redemption. That one's better. That one's better than Spencer Spaghetti for sure. Robert Hassel. Jackson Merrill refractor. That's a nice rookie auto right there. Actually, I'm going to put that in the mitt. That's a good rookie. That's a good rookie auto right there. There's Mickey Mantle blue out of 199. Tricolor Orelvis Martinez for the Blue Jays. More gold. More gold. Felton Celestine. Man, getting a lot of nice stuff in here. Celestine, 6 out of 10. 2 golds in the same box. Celestine, 6 out of 10 gold. Drew Jones, turbocharged out of 99. Diamondbacks. There's Emmett Sheehan out of 149. And that'll do it for your first box. Nice first box to start us. Nice first box to start us off. Two more. All right, here we go. Box 2. Like I said, it's a sneaky product. Make sure you guys check out that break. I'm gonna take this off. I'm sweating already. I don't know why I wore a long sleeve. All right. Box 2. Box 2. How'd everyone have a good weekend? All right, here we go. Box number 2. Aaron Judge. 149, or sorry, 99. They're always different. There is Jackson Jobe tricolor. Nice picture there for the Tigers. Refractor Brock Porter, our silver, and auto Sebastian Walcott silver. Nice one there for the Rangers. Yeah, I was at the show the whole weekend, so I was busy. Sammy Sosa out of 199. Little Slammin' Sammy. Let's finish this stack first. Tricolor Reggie Jackson. Silver Noble Meyer. And white Leo DeFreeze. Man, I love these white parallels. They look so good. Out of 99 for the Padres. And Sparks, Ronnie Mauricio, rookie relic there. Jacob Gonzalez, tricolor. Silver is Eddie Murray. And next auto here coming up. Nice one. Colt Emerson with the blue Ralphie Velasquez out of 199. Nice first round pick here for the Mariners. Colt Emerson. Tricolor Heston Kierstead. There's Tommy Troy, turbocharged out of 99. Enrique Bradfield Jr., silver. That'll do it for box 2. So not quite as much in that one. Nice auto with Emerson. Actually, 2 nice autos with Walcott and Emerson. But not as much good numbered stuff in that one. So one more box for ammo, and then we're on to Goranson there with his finest F1. See, look at their hidden one in there. I always want to check. I saw that. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Steve. It's a fun product, especially at that price point. We got the Zebra. Zebra. Come on, let's see a big name. Let's see a big name. It is George Lombard Jr. So I've pulled 2 Zebras. Both have been Yankees. George Lombard Jr. there for the Yankees. Nice card. Unnumbered, but short print there. Such a cool looking card. Red Zach Deloche. And Maui Ahuna. Maui Ahuna Refractor Ink. Giants there. Oswalt would like this one. There's blue Gunnar Henderson and Matt Shaw out of 99. That one looked like a multicolor, but I guess it's just red. What does it say? Oh, it's a phenomenal. Or phenomenon. Matt Shaw out of 99 there for the Cubs. Silver Ronnie Mauricio. There's red Colin Hoke or maroon out of 149. Tricolor Rhett Lauder. Reds. And green, another cool parallel here. Green. Ooh, I like the next one. How about Roy Halladay? Roy Halladay out of 49. That's a sharp looking green there. And then how about this one? How about Bobby Witt Jr. Silver auto? That's a nice one. Bobby Witt Jr. there. There's Ernie Banks blue out of 199. There's Dylan Head silver. Red Ethan Salas, and tie-dyed relic is Kendall George 2-color. Kendall George 2-color, that's 9 out of 25 there on the tie-dye. First tie-dye we've seen, kind of surprising. I mean, I guess we pulled 2 golds. Tie-dye out of 25. Ryan Lasko, unnumbered there, tricolor. And Dylan Cruz will take that. Should be Dylan Cruz out of 99. Yep, Dylan Cruz out of 99 for the Nationals. So I'd say 3 solid boxes right there. 3 solid boxes right there. Appreciate you, Ammo. We'll do a recap here. Just so much numbered stuff in these. No problem, thank you. All right. Tricolors here. Lasko, Lauder, Job, Jackson, Gonzalez, Kierstead, Santana, and Martinez. All of our numbered stuff here. Zach DeLoach, Gunnar Henderson, Colin Hoke, Ernie Banks, Ethan Salas. We got Dylan Cruz, Roy Halladay, Matt Shaw, Aaron Judge, Ralphie Velasquez, Tommy Troy, Leo DeFries, Sammy Sosa, Drew Jones, Moises Ballesteros, Mickey Mantle, Emmett Sheehan, and Will Clark. I think the Witt would be worth it for sure. I would say the Witt for sure, and then possibly these 2 wouldn't hurt. I mean, you're not going to lose money by potentially grading them. So I would say if I chose 3, it would be those 3 right there. The Celestine out of 10, Lombard, Zebra, and then the Witt. There's Kendall George out of 25, and Ronnie Mauricio. Maui Ahuna, Ricky Tiedemann, and then there's Spencer Spaghetti, a.k.a. Aaron Getty. Colt Emerson, Silverado there. We got Felton Celestine, a gold out of 10. Jacob Wilson, gold relic out of 10 there. Guy's been hot. Jacob Wilson out of 49 there on the orange. We got George Lombard Jr. on the zebra print. Sebastian Walcott, silver ink. Jackson Merrill. I would say this one, but obviously it's a redemption, so you can't submit this. But Jackson Merrill, rookie ink there. And Bobby Witt Jr. Silverado. All going to Ammo. Appreciate you. All right. Up next, S. Goranson. So he's got 3 finest F1s and then a select baseball. Let me grab that select baseball quick. I only grabbed 3, I guess. All right, now we got all the boxes. Now we got all the boxes. Here's your finest. 3 finest. We'll just go work our way down. After this, it'll be El Magnifico with the Prism WNBA Blaster, and then Jesse 007 with the Donruss Choice. And then after that, the floor is open. All right, this stuff's been fun. This stuff has been fun right here. Buzz through the base. Relic, Nico Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg there out of 99. MoneyGram Haas. MoneyGram Haas on the relic. Then we got blue, Sammy out of 150 there. F3. Stock. Die cut. Nigel Mansell. Nigel Mansell out of 75 there. Little Legends. Little Legends die cut. Sergio Perez. Intimidators there is Franco. Blue, David Coulthard. David Coulthard out of 250. We've got the Legends box so far. And finest Intimidators checkerboard is Kevin Magnuson. Blue is Sienna out of 99. More Legends. Come on, we want those rookies. Gold out of 50. Tim Tramnitz. Tim Tramnitz gold. He's got a Red Bull jersey on, so that's probably a good. Must be decent, right? I know it's F3, but anytime you can get that Red Bull, the Racing Bulls. And there's Verstappen on the finest formulas. That is out of 99. Finishers is Alexander Albon. Blue, another one, Sienna. And then die cut is George Russell out of 74. George Russell out of 74. So definitely not our best work on that one. Definitely not our best work on that one. Good thing we got 2 more to make up for that. A lot of Legends in this one. A lot of Legends. number 2. Not great. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that one. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that one for you. We need to bring on those reds. Bring on some reds here. There is Ayo. Ayo. There for MoneyGram. Haas out of 50. Must be a coach. A coach or a... I forget what they call them. Engineers or whatever they're on their, they have on their teams. Blue out of Nigel Mansell out of 150. More legends. Come on. Switch it up. There we go. Out of 20. Enzo. Enzo out of 20 there. Now we're getting a little better. Principal. There you go. That's what I was thinking of. We have blasters. For Prism NBA, I think we have Hobby. D Brillo. There's Enzo out of 20. Blue Nigel Mansell again out of 99. Checkerboard Charles Leclerc on the finishers. Blue is Kush Maney out of 250. Kush Maney. I'd have to look, see what our price is. Hold on. Botas out of 75. And Enzo on the ink. So we did get one of the 2 autos. Out of 74, Enzo. Little F2 driver. There's Finest Masters Kevin Magnuson. Yeah, I don't know what Blowout's price is. I don't know if we can get that low necessarily. It all depends on what we paid for too. Tim Tramons out of 99, and then Esteban on the Chaos out of 25. Esteban on the Chaos out of 25. All right, we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna do your select box and then come back to your Formula One. Just give me let me top load these quick, and then I can shoot Amo a message to see if I can get me a price. All right. Mixing it up, Steve. We're going to let that last Formula One box marinate a little bit for you. I lost the whole tag came out, or the whole tab pulled off. I don't know what Wisconsin's going to run tonight. I don't know what they are going to run tonight. But we only have the one basketball break up for the day. All right. There's Diego Curtaya. And nice. There we go. How about a little MMT Marcelo Mayer? One of the top prospects in baseball there. Marcelo Mayer. Silver ink. Mix it up, get that baseball in there so it gets the Formula One upset. There's Spencer. There's a guy, Spencer Spaghetti, out of 199. There's Billy Martin. I believe out of 99. Yep, Billy Martin out of 99. Silver, Jose Perdomo. There's Luis Baez out of 149, Astros. Blue, Robin Ventura. Robin Ventura there, that's out of 199. Jacob Wilson, tricolor. Out of 199, Johan. Everybody loves Johan, except for he's got a Mets jersey on in that one. Boo, we want him in twins. And Don Mattingly, Donnie Baseball on the white. Man, these just look so clean. Donnie Baseball out of 99. There we go. Little Paul Skeens out of 199. We like that. We like that one. Paul Skeens. And next up is Owen Casey. Owen Casey. Nice player there. I think he spent a little time with the Cubs last year. I know he was playing for their AAA team when we went to the Saints game. Owen Cassie. Tricolor Sebastian Walcott. And Christian Scott, turbocharged out of 25. Mets. Christian Scott, 4 out of 25 on the tie-dye turbocharged. There's Brock Porter, silver. And that is going to do it for your select box. All right, so hopefully that got that last finest box all set up for us. So we got one more finest box for Steve, and then El Magnifico. If you want to pick 1, 2, if El Magnifico, if you're watching right now, if you want to pick 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. I got 3 of them in here to choose from for your WNBA Blasters. All right. Three? All right. Perfect. So that'll be your blaster there. You'll be up after this box here. There is Oscar Piastri relic. That is out of 75. Oscar Piastri on the finest formulas. There's blue is Joshua Dirksen. Joshua Dirksen out of 150. Looks like some gold coming up. Gold is, oh man, I don't even know how to say that. Tazanapol out of 25. F3 there on the gold. Tazanapol. Look at that name. There's the Intimidators there. Zoe. Dino on the blue out of 200. It's gonna be hard to top your box you open in the shop, that's for sure. There is Oscar Piastri, World's Finest Silver. World's Finest Silver. Good looking card. Blue out of 99 is Franco Colapinto. Franco Colapinto out of 99 there, rookie. Might be the first rookie I've seen. Gold out of 50, Sienna. Sienna, gold out of 50. Fernando Alonso, and Alexander Albon. Oh, it is a great product. Alexander Albon gold there to wrap us up. So yeah, not terrible, but not the best. D. Brillo, are you still in the room? We'd have to be at $4.99 on Prism Hobby. $4.99. Just based off what we had to pay for it. Appreciate you, Steve. Cartaya, Wilson, Walcott. Spencer Spaghetti, Luis Baez, Johan Santana, Christian Scott, Don Mattingly, Robin Ventura, and Billy Martin. There's Sienna, Alonso, Colapinto. There's Dino, Dirksen out of 150, Mansell. That is George Russell, Nigel Mansell again, Valtteri Bottas, Tremnitz, Maney, Mansell, Coulthard, Sienna, and then Sammy. No problem, thank you. It was definitely the Legends boxes, that's for sure. There's Oscar Piastri, Charles Leclerc, and Kevin Magnussen. Oscar Piastri, Io, and then Nico Hulkenberg. Owen Casey out of Select. There's Enzo on the auto out of 74, and then Enzo Black out of 20. Paul Skeens out of 199. We got Alexander Albon, World's Finest Gold out of 50. Tanzapol. And then Tim Tramnitz, Max Verstappen, Finest Formulas. There is Esteban Ocon out of 25 there on the Chaos. That's a cool card. And then Marcelo Mayer. Marcelo Mayer there. Let me make a tag quick. Appreciate you. All right, so we got another person got a blaster. Up next is El Magnifico. WNBA blaster here. After this, it'll be Jesse with the Donruss Choice box, and then Queen Cartel with the WNBA blaster after. All right, good luck. See that, Caitlin Clark. Queen Cartel, if you are in here, pick one, the number one or number 2. I got 2 blasters to choose from you when we get to you. 1 or 2. For Kia Jackson. All right, number 1, perfect. And there we go. There we go. Caitlin Clark cracked ice. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Well, you won. You won off your box. We don't even need to go any farther. There is JC Sheldon on the blue. Rookie for the Wings. Brittany Sykes. Green is Lynn. It'd be we're at $4.99. $4.99 on Prism Hobby. Maya Caldwell. There's Diamond Miller blue. Alicia Gray. Silver, Natisha Heedman. Gabby Williams. And, oh, wow. What a blaster. What a blaster. Caitlin Clark cracked ice and Caitlin Clark blue. No problem, thank you. How about that? How about that out of 1 blaster? How about that out of 1 blaster for you? All right, Jackson, Gray, Miller, Hedman, Williams, Coffee, Caldwell, Euro, and then Sykes. JC Sheldon, blue, and then Caitlin Clark, 2-timing it there. Cracked ice and the blue laser. Awesome, awesome hits there. I would say that's a nice win off a blaster. Congratulations there. All right, up next, Jesse 007. Donruss Choice, and then right there, here's the blaster for Queen. Donruss Choice going to Jesse. Just make sure no one said anything over All right. Up next will be Queen Cartel with her blaster. All right, first up, Bub Carrington. Nice one there. Nice rookie there for the Wizards. We got Johnny Furby, Pacers. Some more Wizards. Alexander Sarr. Alexander Sarr there, was he number 2 overall? I think he was number 2 overall pick. Isaiah Collier, nice one there from USC. Then we have Jonathan Mogba. Jonathan Mogba there for the Raptors. Blue, Jarrett Allen out of 49. First place Cavaliers. Then we got Rui Hachimura for the Lakers out of 99. JJJ, Jaren Jackson Jr. Triple J's there. Memphis. We do have a redemption. There is Adim Bona. Adim Bona for the Sixers there on the rookie ink. And redemption. Redemption here. Good luck. Rated Rookies Signatures Choice 273 of Johnny Furby. That is the Pacers. That's him right there. The Pacers there. Going to be the other auto. So there is Johnny, Isaiah Collier, Jonathan Mogba, Jaren Jackson Jr. out of 99. Rui Hachimura out of 99. Jarrett Allen out of 49. Furby out of on the choice signature there. Adim Bona, choice signature as well. And then Sarr and Carrington there in the Met. Going to Jesse 007. All right, now we got Queen Cartel 87 with the blaster. And then after that, El Magnifico grabbing another one. Testing the luck after that last one. All right, come on. Let's see another loaded one here. There is Natasha Cloud, Christy Wallace, Kelsey Plum on the blue. There's Brittany Griner. Couple nice names there. Green is Brittany Sykes on the green. Bridget Carlington. Veronica Burton, DeJourney Carrington, Silver Nika Mule, And there we go. There's Cameron Brink on the cracked ice. That's a good one. Nice Cameron Brink there. Carosa, another nice one. And then Rakia Jackson, so another really good. Didn't hit any Caitlin Clarks, but hit some other really good names here. Camelia Carosa. And then Rakia Jackson. There's Nikki Mule Refractor, rookie refractor. So there is Carrington, Burton, Carlington, Kelsey Plum, Brittany Griner, Natasha Cloud, and then Christy Wallace. Brittany Sykes on the green. There is Nika Mule, Rakia Jackson, Curta on the blue, and then Cameron Brink on the cracked ice. And make a tag. Can't read it. Chicken scratch. Queen Cartel 87. All right, now we got El Magnifico grabbing another blaster. And then after that, the floor is open. Ooh, we got a red one, and we got red in here. Haven't seen that yet. Red rookie Elisa Phil out of 299 there. Take that. Minnesota Lynx first rounder, and then we got Elizabeth Kitley. Elizabeth Kitley there. Aces on the rookie cracked ice. Blue, Tina Charles and Jackie Young. Green, Nia Coffee. Nia Coffee there on the green. Rakia Jackson, cracked ice. There is Maddie Segrist. There's Derica Hamby, Silver Joyner Holmes, Kelsey Plum, Cameron Brink, their base, and Courtney Vandersloot, and then Veronica Burton to wrap us up. So Burton, there's Vandersloot, Brink, base, Kelsey Plum, Holmes on the silver, Hamby. There's Segrist, blue, Charles, and then Young. Nia Coffee on the green, Rakia Jackson, cracked ice, Elizabeth Kitley, and then Alyssa Phil. there we go. That is everyone right now. If anyone else is interested in getting anything, I am going to leave it up. I will leave the break up here for a couple hours, see if we can't rip some more stuff through the afternoon. But yeah, I appreciate everyone as always. Making sure no one commented anything. But yeah, so we got a few breaks open for the afternoon. We got the Select Baseball half case Pick Your Team. Let's go 5 off that. See if we can't get that moving a little bit. A lot of cheap spots in there. You guys saw how loaded Select Baseball is. We got Stranger Things half case Pick Your Character. 14 left in the Formula One mixer with qualifying laps and finest in there. 30 left in the Brock Purdy Skunk Protection. I'm going to get a new picture for that break, too. Now that Quinn's here, I can get into the helmet and get the helmet out. And then 30 left in basketball. That is it for now. So like I said, if you have anything else, make your purchases throughout the day. I will leave that open, and I'll be live later.